So, house number 7 in the Sims 4 Tiny Town Challenge. Oh, I didn't realise she was Australian. So I'm going to move on to house number 7. In my case, that is going to be, which is called it Frank Stem. Whereas flower arranging, gardening. Decor style is going to be vintage, garden, farmhouse. Pretty broad description of what it's got to be. Vintage, garden, farmhouse. And the colour is green. Not my favourite colour, to be quite honest, but it's going to be my Sims' favourite colour. And if you want to use her Sims, you can actually download them, but I've been using my own. And it tells you all about the challenge on her website. I don't know if she's got any more challenges or whether this is the only one. I don't know. I'll have a look later. So you can download the lot from the gallery actually if you just look under Deligracy. So I'm going to be going back to Sims 4 now. And go to manage worlds. And this is the next plot here. That's his house. I had to put something on the plot so that I could give them unit numbers so that they can actually move into them. Oh, sorry, I hit the microphone. So this is 7 Old Mill Hill. I had to use a cheat to make it so that I could have more than 6 units. So we create a new. Oh, I think I'll choose one out of my gallery this time. Da, 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 da. I think I've got one called Gardener somewhere. I'm sure I am. Maybe not. Maybe I should have an alien this time. Oh, let's choose him. Oh, he looks a bit gormless, doesn't he? But he's a flower. Oh yeah, Max Floralar. I didn't call him Gardener, I called him Floralar. Max Floralar. Just for some reason, he's still the old name. Oh, what we got? Cheerful. Dancing garden, fitness and singing. Creative, practice makes perfect. Renaissance sim, that's fine. That's why it's still called in Fisher. So I did all this before, but I lost most of the video from it somehow. I don't know how, but when I went back to it to go to edit it, it was just black screen. So the first thing he's going to need to do is clear some space so that he can put a shelter up, because a lot of the flowers are going to be out of season that he needs to grow. Well, the first thing I need to do is to take his money away, actually. And then we've just got what delicacies left out for him to sell. So what's he got? Not worth very much. Oh, and that's not worth very much either. So he's got what? 35 simoleons. But she has left some seed packets out for him as well. Look at that, he's gone straight off to that bloody slide. What seeds did he get? Begonias and chrysanthemums. Seems to me that if you open seed packets in the summer, you get begonias and chrysanthemums, but if you open them in the spring, you get snapdragons and daisies, which are both, I think they're worth 3 simoleons each or something. But the snapdragons, sorry, the begonias are 23 and the chrysanthemums are 10. So they're quite a good starting flower. I'm not even going to bother to sell those. So let's move the tent. Oh, move the tent out of the way. Move that out of the way. Going to build mode so I don't get disturbed. Clear someone's junk out of the way. Let's debug stuff. Right, so gonna put a roof here. It's gonna be a bit of messing about again. How much space do I need? That'll probably be enough. Right. It is there. But it's not, but it will be. I need swimming trunks. Sleep there now. So I wanna bring that out quite a bit. Not expanded to ops. This is definitely one bug I need to sort out. Because it's a real pain in the ass. I would dream that it's in that house. It's funny because it's in Sims 2 as well. Well, so are Nina and Dina Caliente, but their mother isn't. Katrina's not in it. Well, I've not found her yet anyway. I've not seen Katrina in it yet. I've been playing a bit of Sims 2 as well. Right, so... Oh, maybe I didn't quite bring it out far enough. Not expanding to ops. I'm gonna have to do this maybe 4 or 5 times to get this roof right. I've got to make it wider yet as well. It doesn't matter that it's not a greenhouse, so as long as there's something over the top of them, that's all that matters. They're classed as sheltered. It's like if if your main roof on your house, you bring it out a couple of extra tiles, you can just grow stuff under the edge of the house. And I discovered this quite by accident. I just noticed that after I'd travelled out, the roof was there. Well, more than one. I tried to put it down about 4 or 5 times. Oh, Max is going mad. Is that far enough? No, not really. So, this will be Max's first sale. He got 26 flower arrangements to sell. So hopefully, can make some money. Because he just sold all his excess Snapdragons and got enough money to buy the table. So some of them will only fetch maybe 50, 60 simoleons, but some of them should go for about 200 or 300. Because he's level 4 flower arranging now. So hopefully the customers will start coming any second now. Here they come. Got to get his charisma skill up a bit now. I say here they come. Just one so far. We got Nancy, she'll buy some flowers. She likes flowers. And May, whatever you want to call her. He must have already have quite a high charisma. Well, yeah, he was chatting up all the women, so yeah. While he was waiting for his plants to grow, he didn't have much else to do. He's actually engaged to one of them. Come on, get another one on the table. Well, these aren't selling for very much. Maybe some of the lower level ones. Come on, Clara, you'll buy some, won't you? Let's enchant you. Gosh, she's looking a bit skinny, isn't she? Oh, another one, 144, that's sold for. Excuse me. So it's been 5 days. This is the 5th day, and this begonia has only flowered today. These cells don't last long enough. There's already half of this one gone. Well, they last, 3 hours, these ones. Well, at least the food one lasts for 5 hours. Trouble with befriending all these people is they'll all be phoning in for advice. Here comes trouble. I just reset. It's just, oh, well, at least it's still tending the table. That one only sold for 18 simoleons. Probably cost more in flowers to make. Oh yeah, the thinned down version of the Asmin Tinker. Bloody hell. Let's enchant him. Well, that must sold for 270. Come on, stock the table back up. Not two the same. Winter's Breath, quality 4. And that's poor as well. Well, that must be one of her sons. So this safe I was getting on a bit now. I'm going to have to quick start a sale again before they all walk away. Oh, too late. Bloody nuisance this is. I don't know why they don't just leave it so you can end the sale when you want to end it. Start putting the bloody oh, timer on the bloody thing. Just another crap EA idea, I suppose. Because every time you have to restart the yard sale, everybody walks away. How much is that? 11. We've made 2,000 simoleons so far. Might be enough to just extend the house a little bit and put a bed in there. Another 216. I'm sure there's room on that table for more than bloody 3 flower arrangements. Daft, isn't it? I'll look at 2 the same on there again. Oh, somebody just bought another one. Does he get stuck in bloody chatting with them all? 180. Well, some of these flower arrangements cost 100. Well, they don't cost 160 because they've got the flowers. But if they didn't have the flowers, they cost 160 to make the arrangement. Oh, Clara's come back. 217. We've made 3,000 simoleons so far. One long before his level 10 charisma. Oh, it's a slimmed down Myla. Myla Flex. I gave her a bit of a facelift as well. I don't think I made it much better. Go on, buy some flowers, Myla. $108. Oh, this bloody thing's ended again already. God. 3 hours just is not long enough for these tabletop sales. They really should change that. Eva. Not pregnant for a change. 30 simoleons. It's only a notable newcomer. Why is she getting so worked up? Oh, that's it. That stock's all gone. One left to sell, and he's made, oh no, 3,800 simoleons. I've made 3,000. I've made nearly 4,000 simoleons from that one sale. Obviously, as it starts to get higher level, the flowers will sell for more. So let's end the sale. And there you go. That's enough to start building his house anyway. So it's amazing how little you can do with 4,500 simoleons. Still, at least he won't have to make his flower arrangements in the rain anymore. And I got him a sofa and a TV. Bought his table in from outdoors as well. So I reckon another 3 sales, I reckon, and I'll probably get most of the house done. As you can gather, his colour is green. There's not really a lot of choice when it comes to green in the game, unfortunately. It's a shame it doesn't have the colour wheel like it does in Sims 3. So I've got to make in flower arrangements again. To level 4 now. I should buy some roses from the, but they're a bit expensive in there. But don't think I really need them. How much are they? £144 simoleons. He's only got 340. Monday's bills are only 23. Oh, let's get 2 of those. I'll plant those in a bit. I don't know what season they are. Fall and spring, so they're going to have to go under the... Might put a couple of snapdragon plants up. Yeah. Oh. So when you got limited space under the roof, well, even if it was a greenhouse, there'd be limited space as well. There's a few more flowers that I'm going to need to try and buy, like the orchid. I mean, the garden shop sometimes has one, but he hasn't got enough money for an orchid at the moment anyway. But he'll probably sell the snapdragons again next time. I'll give him maybe 400 or 500. Because he won't make any more snapdragon arrangements. They're low level. He's got begonias now as well, so. Also, they're not particularly high level, but they are used in some of the more higher level arrangements. Let's get him to go and plant those roses so they can start growing. Because they take 4 or 5 days before they flower as well. Oh, it looks like a few more things need watering. Because when it rains, despite the fact that the rain comes through the roof, it doesn't water the plants. Unfortunately. Like it doesn't create puddles in your house. Doesn't look good though. But when you got rain indoors and they're running around like they're outside in the rain, or even putting their body up indoors. Well, believe it or not, I've just found another bug. If I go all the way down here, it won't let me make that despite the fact that I got the flowers for it. because I don't have 114 simoleons, even though the cost to me is 0 because I have the flowers for it. That's just daft. You know, it's just unbelievable the amount of bugs EA just don't care to fix. They must know about that. I mean, you would have thought, I mean, the pack that came with is quite old. You'd have thought that the play testers would have noticed that, and they're obviously not pushing the game to its limit when they do their play testing. They must just be farting about with the Goth family for a few minutes or something, and not doing anything else. But no, I can't use my flowers because I don't have 114 simoleons. That's bloody stupid. I really need to get some orchids. That's daft that I can't make that flower arrangement. It's not going to cost me any money to make it, but it still says I don't have enough simoleons, even though it's crossed out. That is ridiculous. So I've got to make the low value ones, because I don't have them. Oh god, this is stupid. And once again, get this bug again. You are now overdue on your rent. Your unit rating has gone down. The property owner may come by to repossess your objects. And I paid the bloody bills on Monday. I paid them when he came back from his sale. I paid the bills. So yet another bug. And that's only a bug that's appeared lately since the last update. So, you know, God knows what these programs are doing, I'm sure. That's just another for rent bug rather. We're doing a lot better this time. He only had 12 flower arrangements. Don't know how many he's got left. 6. And he's already made over 6,000 simoleons. They're still only set at 200%. So we're going off to the gardening shop in Henford upon Bagley to see whether she's got any orchid seeds. Well, orchids, they're not really seeds, they're flowers, aren't they? One of them sold for 1,600 simoleons. Go on, Mr. Rubles, buy some flowers for your missus. Well, that was only 48 simoleons. That wasn't very good, was it? $1,500 again, then. Only 2 left. I thought the sale had ended then for a minute. Gonna end any minute now. going to be a pain in to start another sale just to sell 2 flowers. Oh, one more gone, 345. Come on, only a couple of minutes left. Somebody buy something. Well, 228 that one. So it's made 8,600 simoleons from that one sale for 12 flower arrangements, which isn't bad. Let's go and see what she's got in her shop. It's only very rarely that she has. I'm going to go here, but he's going to want to go in there for a bloody drink, isn't he? Oh, pardon me. Oh, this is fiance. Hillary Stitcher. Oops. Yeah, don't worry, it's coming, it's coming. It's a shame you can't just set your store up anywhere where it has to be on a community plot. It's a bit of a nuisance, really. Don't need to buy any more bird of paradise. I've already planted some of the ones that I harvested. That old dahlia. Could do with some of those. You can only buy 2, which is a bit of a pain. How much are they? 168. I wonder what farmer flowers are. Oh, I can buy 1 packet of that and see what's in them. I really need it, orchid. Takes a week to grow though. Nope, she hasn't got one. Oh, what a pain. I've got plenty of tulips now. So I replanted some of the ones that I harvested. Let's see what's in that packet of seeds. Oh. Oh, bloody hell. So it said flowers and fruit. Didn't get any bloody flowers out of it. Oh, what level gardener nearly now? Got to be getting up to near level 10, I reckon. Oh, level 8. Because those orchids, they come in the level 10 packet. But you need them for like level 6 flower arranging. Which seems a bit daft. Let's see if she's got one. Let's see if I go back in whether she's got one. Oh no, just honey and again. Oh, what a pain. Seasonal summer plants. I'm sure they don't come in the level 7 packs. So let's go. He hasn't got a computer. Well, even the level 7 packs are 250 simoleons each, aren't they? Uncommon plants. Oh, let's buy 4 packets and see what's in them. Obviously something that I've already got. This orchids are a pain in the bum. There's not even anywhere you can go to harvest some. They're level 10 seed. Level 10 gardening seed. Well, that's 1,000 simoleons wasted. I really need to set the rent down to 0 simoleons. I can't do it. Brenda has to do it. Oh well. I've got his gardening aspiration, but none of the plants are ready to evolve yet. I wonder if he can harvest anybody else's plants to try and get his gardening level up a bit more. Oh yeah, they're all ready to harvest. Cheating a bit, I suppose, but he's supposed to be able to earn his money from gardening and flower arranging, so this is gardening. He didn't plant them, but you know, everybody else helps themselves to them, so oh, level 9 gardening. So with the money that I made from those plants and getting up to level 10 gardening, I bought some of those 1,000 simoleon a packet seeds. I managed to get 6 orchid seeds from them. They're just planting them now. I've got a cow plant berry as well. And 3 of these useless things. They're useless unless you've got the others. I don't need a magical tree in the garden. Don't want to mess with plants in. Got a death flower as well. Probably could plant that there. Don't know whether it. Why haven't you planted that one? Let's water them all. I bought some dahlia seeds, didn't I? Did I plant them? I don't know. No, I didn't. I've got to find space for those as well. Maybe they'll go there. Sorry, spend all this spare time on that bloody slide. I'm surprised they're not queued up for it. Normally you put one of those down and everybody wants to go on it. Oh, it looks like they'll plant there. Always want one in the morning. So we've done really well at this sale. Once again, he only had 12 to sell. And he's made 22,000 simoleons from 12 flower ornaments. Quite unbelievable, really. And there you go. So he's got nearly 30,000 simoleons now that hopefully he can build something reasonably nice for that money, and maybe not completely finish it off, but get the shell up anyway, and the rooms defined and decorated. Yeah. So we're getting there. He's spent all of that 27,000 simoleons. Been backwards and forwards to Henford-on-Bagley's town centre about 20 times doing the roofs on these. I'm not so sure about these roofs. They don't seem to fit right. They don't overhang the roof at all like the other kinds of roofs do. Still, I'm not redoing them. I've just spent an hour in real time going backwards and forwards to do the roofs on this bloody thing. So we got back in the building here. That's a bathroom, or will be a bathroom. This is the bathroom on the ground floor. So this is like farmhouse, garden, and something, I can't remember. So it's farmhousey. I've got a few plants in the garden, daisies growing in the lawn, put a bed in front there, and there's a couple of hanging baskets on the windows, another hanging basket over there. I put a shed there. It's got his flower bench in there. So on the top floor, I just half the walls up. At the moment we've just got a not quite finished bedroom. Run out of money again, got 351 simoleons. But we're going to have a bathroom here, another bedroom here, and a running machine here, treadmill. Kept it sort of all like farmy type doors, you know, rough and ready. And on the ground floor we got a baby toddler area here, off to the side. Got an aisle in the kitchen here. Plenty of bench space for them to do their cooking. A few bits and pieces, fruit bowl, milk carton, washing up tray, picnic bench. I will change that for a table eventually. But then in the front of the house we got some of those plants are bleeding through. They should fix that really. So we just got a sofa, TV, Might get them a bigger one when he's earned some more money. Oh, that's the wrong way round. Oh, I can't turn it round. I can grab it, but I can't turn it around. That's strange. Oh, yeah, that was a gift from somebody. Sarah from the pub, I think. I'm going to sort these plants out. Can't have them sticking through the wall like that. Oh, they had a bit of interest, haven't they? We've got the Grim Reaper's gramophone here. It works like a radio. Oh, he's on that bloody thing again, look. So we come in the front door anyway, and we've got like an entrance hallway, vestibule, whatever you want to call it, with a door into the living room and a door into the kitchen diner. We've got another door here into the baby toddler area, or baby toddler child area, because I put some bunk beds in there as well. Didn't want to waste the space. So all the kitchen's colour coded green, because his colour's green. Green tiles, green carpet. I might put some tiles down in here instead of the carpet. Although it's 100% Scotch guarded, so anything that falls on it will easily wipe off. Put a plant here. That vase is a bit tall, isn't it? I haven't even made that bigger. Oh well, never mind. And like I said, I put a shed here. I might run into problems with the door because there's a bug at the moment. Well, it's been about for a while. Whereas your front door keeps losing. It probably already has. No, it hasn't yet. But it keeps losing the focus as being the front door. And all of a sudden you just notice that people are going to your shed and knocking on a door, or your greenhouse and knocking on the greenhouse door. And then you find that your front door's lost its focus. It's not the front door anymore, which is a bit of a bloody nuisance. Especially on my 100 babies file, because the greenhouse door is quite a long way from the front door. Well, I don't think it's coming along too bad at the moment. Just got to sort that plant out that's coming through. Oh, that's sod's law, isn't it? As soon as you go to do something, can I pull it out a bit further? And I think that one's coming through a little bit in this one. Yeah. Well, I think it looks alright. It just looks like it's spilling over onto the lawn, doesn't it? But really nothing should be able to poke through the wall. It's like he's got a big tree next to the house. All the branches are coming through into the room. So he's got to do another sale. But I'm going to wait for the orchids to grow, because I'm sure he can make probably easily 2,000 from an arrangement with orchids in. They're not. Oh, that's bird of paradise. I've got some orchids somewhere. Where's that then? No. I don't know. I can't remember where they are. Oh, maybe down here. I got 6, didn't I? Yeah, that's the orchid plants. They won't be flowering for another 3 days, 3 or 4 days. They take forever. They're as bad as a dragon fruit. So yeah, it's coming along nicely. Just got to earn some more money so I can finish off upstairs. I think it looks reasonably farmhousey, gardeny, apart from this, but if he earns enough money I'll change that into a greenhouse. If he earns enough money. So we're getting there, and that's like nearly all the houses done. Well, it is all the houses done now, apart from finishing off inside that one. So we've got the farmhousey garden farmhouse type thing there. Contemporary, industrial, the industrial one. Victorian terrace with a basement level, and that is the farmhouse. That was just to be a farmhouse. So of course he extended it into the old cow shed and put some windows in. Then we've got the boho type house and the cottage. That's the Brenda Cook. That's the cook's house. Her colour was pink, I think. This is the artist's house. His colour was blue. The farmhouse was orange, I think. Don't know where I can see the colours. Yeah, orange. Oh, what colour was... job to remember what colours were right now. Purple. That was purple. That was really difficult because there's hardly any purple swatches for anything. And then the industrial was yellow. Yeah, yellow. They got a car. And the contemporary was oh no, I think the contemporary was yellow. Oh, what colour was... Oh, I don't know, I can't remember. Oh. I can't remember now what colour this one was. Oh, I might be able to tell you in the bathroom actually, because I didn't zone the bathroom for some reason. I don't know. Can't have been orange again. I already used orange in one of the other houses. Anyway, that was where the photographer was, but obviously you can't make money at photography at the moment, it's impossible. So I changed him to a writer. So he's a writer now. Funny because I've used the yellow. Right, I might have used that yellow for one of the other colours that are in there. Yeah. And this house was the knitter. And onto the farm, garden and farmhouse. Yeah, the industrial one was red. And this one's yellow. And this one's green. What a lovely colour. So yeah, just got one more. Well, he might do 2 more sales because I intend to. I need one of them with a fair bit of money because I'm going to redo the middle area here with a swimming pool and like a lounging area, and there's already a grill there. I'll incorporate a grill and table, put a few chairs, because there's quite a few people living here. There's 1, 2, three. I can't remember if I've got another one in there. 5. There's 2 in that house, so that's 5. 2 in that house, that's 7. 9. There's 2 in that house. So there's 10 people living here now. Do see quite a bit of them. See quite a bit of them. So I don't think I've done too bad. They're all fitted onto the one plot. I mean, if I wanted to, I could probably fit another couple of houses in the middle of here, but you need an area for them, really. Yes, I'm going to probably move that tree over into this corner. Get rid of all the tents because they're not needed anymore. And yeah, build a swimming pool in the middle, like probably raise it a little bit, put a bit of a building around it. Glass walls, obviously, and a glass roof, so that they can use it in the winter. Although I'm a bit of a cheat, and I've been setting it to summer every time it goes to autumn. I don't need to do that for him, but for these people here, they had stuff growing outside that was summer only, so it would have stopped growing if it became autumn. Cow plant dead again. I fed it, and about an hour later went to look at it, and it was dead again. I just don't seem to be able to keep a cow plant alive. So that's quite strange. And my pond is still grassed over. Yeah, the fish are there, and you can still go fishing. I bet if I put that fishing sign in the middle here somewhere, you'd be able to go fishing. I bet you would. Even if there's no pond there, I don't know what happened to my pond. It just, I looked in one day and it wasn't a pond anymore. It was all grassed over. You can see the fish are still in there. The fish are still jumping. They must be ground fish. Oh, they were jumping. That's strange. Oh yeah, still jumping. I spent ages making that pond as well, making it so the edges were nice and smooth. Putting the plants around there, we move objects on, so to try and hide the edge of it. And then the logs, another log up there somewhere. There was a fishing allowed sign there, but it seemed to have disappeared. I think when it filled in and it grassed over, because it didn't see a pond there anymore, it just did away with the sign. Strange. So yeah, that's my man. I put a few lights on the outside of the house as well. I've also got one in the greenhouse. I'll probably put another one in there, I'm not sure. Well, it's not a greenhouse, it's a roof. Sheltered. They're sheltered. And that's all that matters. It doesn't matter that they're in a greenhouse. As long as they've got a roof over them, even if it's freezing cold outside, they'll still grow. So that's quite amazing, really. So I've got 3 or 4 days to wait now before my orchids are flowering, and then I'll be able to make some decent money, enough to build the pool in the middle. Certainly enough to build a pool in the middle, and I can make a lot more money with the flower arranging than any of the other things I've done. Definitely flower arranging. Make some good money flower arranging. Like I said, I had 12 flower arrangements, and he made 22,000 simoleons from selling 12 flower arrangements, which is bloody good. So if you wanna make a lot of money quick, well, not really quick because it takes a week for any of the plants to grow. Oh, I suppose you could get a job temporarily for a week, couldn't you? And then just come back to your flower arranging and quit the job. Obviously, you need the higher level plants, and they're not always easy to get hold of because the shop in Henford-on-Bagley doesn't always have the seeds, and the orchids, she rarely has that, and when she does, you can only buy one anyway. But when you get to level 10 gardening, they're in the rare plant seeds, which are 1,000 simoleons a packet. But I did cheat a little bit there. I went and I raided their garden and harvested. So it looks like somebody else has harvested it this time because there's nothing on them. I went and harvested their plants, sold them, and then I could buy some seeds. 1,000 simoleons a packet. I think I bought 7 packs. I bought 7 packs, and I was lucky enough to get 6 orchid seeds in those packs. It's weird. I put this planter out so that I could buy some seeds because he didn't have a computer. And somebody planted some plants in it. I don't know who it was. I've never seen another sim actually plant plants for me. Yeah, they water them and they steal the produce sometimes, but I've never seen them plant things. And they planted mandrake, a bluebell, I think that's basil, yeah, and a mushroom which is out of season. Oh, it is in season. Summer and winter, that mushroom. The ordinary mushrooms are autumn. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I've never seen, because he didn't even have any of these seeds. So, well, bluebell he's got, but he didn't have basil and he didn't have the spicy mushroom. So I don't know who planted those. Really strange. I'm going to get him to take cuttings because he needs to do 3 grafts. So his orchids finally blossomed and he made some orchid flower arrangements, and he has just made 88,000 simoleons from 12 flower arrangements. So even more profitable than gardening. Well, it is gardening, isn't it, I suppose? But selling the flowers as flower arrangements rather than selling them as flowers. It doesn't really take that long to make 12. And he's still got some orchids left in his inventory actually, but I don't think he's going to need them at the moment. We've also got some grown in the garden as well. That was managed to sell all 12 of those within the 3-hour slot, so didn't do too bad. Can finish off the house now. Probably got enough to build a swimming pool as well and do a bit of landscaping. So I reckon my tiny town challenge is just about finished now. Well, I'm going to be playing this song because I got some of them are having children now. As you can see, this one's already had a little girl, Oleana. I finished off this house now. I got, you can see the children's area here. Living room, kitchen diner, shed with his flower arranging bench in, which is an absolute money spinner. What's he afraid of? Afraid of the dark. From repairing, don't know what he repaired. Oh, he reckons he's a masterful instructor because he helped someone with their homework. There's a bathroom on the ground floor. And we go up to the second floor. It's his bedroom. I'll take some of the walls down. I can't walk through a house like some of the YouTubers can. I don't know how they do it. I tried and I just ended up with a wall in the way. So in the back bedroom here we've got a dressing table, a wardrobe. This is kids furniture really, but I thought I'd try it, see if I could use it as a TV stand, and it works alright. So we've got an alarm clock. One of those lamps that give an emotional aura of some giveaway thing I did a little while ago. And we go into the bathroom here. I've got a bath there, a bathroom cabinet, a one tile shower, sink with toothbrush and soap on, toilet roll. And the front bedroom here. I've got a few pictures on the wall as well, which you can't really see with the walls down. I've got a cow plant picture there. Some just little pictures. Picture on the wall there. The wall hanging there. Got a picture on the wall in there. I'll put the running machine there. So all in all, I don't think it's bad, not bad at all. And it's still got 57,000 simoleons left. I still find it hard to believe that he made 87,000 simoleons from one flower sale and selling 12 flower arrangements. But he did. No, it's got to be one of the best money spinners in the game, I reckon, flower arranging. Once you get to level 10 anyway, level 10 flower arranging, and you've got orchids. Once you've got orchids, you can't go wrong. They were selling for 15,000, some of those orchid arrangements. More money than the Sims have got, I assume. I should imagine. When you take over a house and you've only got about 8 or 9,000 simoleons, so whose money are they spending? Not their own, that's for sure. Yeah. So I built a swimming pool. I had to put move objects on to get the diving board in there, despite the fact that I had a high roof on it. It wouldn't let me put it there without move objects. In the swimming pool we got a few floaty things. Got a coffee bar in there as well. Anybody wants to get some coffee. Couple of seats, few plants, bamboos, couple of these trees with flowers growing in them, and 2 ladders just in case they get tired at one end. Don't want them drowning. I sized up the turtle mosaic and the other mosaic and put them in there. Lights in the pool. Well, nobody seems to be using it at the moment now. Just getting to harvest. And at the other end I put just a little like social area where the kids can play on the swings and in the paddling pool or climb on the climby thing. I thought I might have room there to put pirate ship in. Not sure. Forgot all about that. Because we've got 2 pirate ships now, which is a bit bloody daft. I don't, there's no difference between them really. So, oh yeah, there's plenty of room there for that. Put the pirate ship there as well. So stuff for the kids to do now. I suppose it is a little bit different, isn't it? Not a great deal. I still might change this ugly roof thing here for a proper greenhouse. I'm not sure yet. I might do. He's got plenty of money. So that's it. We've got all 7 houses now. Got a garden farmhouse type building there. Contemporary, industrial, Victorian terrace, farmhouse, boho, cottage, which I probably have to make a bit bigger because I think Brenda's pregnant as well, so I probably need to do away with some of her garden there and put an extension on the side. The plants, because she was a cook and she was using some of the ingredients in the things that she was making, like pizzas and that, tomatoes, and she's still a cook, obviously. But I could probably move the plants down to this corner here and put an extension on the side. He lives on his own, so I'm not worried about that. He lives on his own, so I'm not worried about that. And that's it. That was too bad. I've done a bit of landscaping in all the gardens. That one just left it really, looks industrialish, with a bit of wasteland around it, and I've still got the tent in the garden there. I didn't get rid of it. Oh, and that tent's still there as well. I got rid of some of them. So I don't think it's too bad all in all. I've uploaded this to the gallery, shared it to the gallery. You'll find it under Bill Blogs, my hash, Bill Blogs. And if you want to walk through all the houses, then be my guest. Download it and walk through all the houses. So I'm going to leave it there as far as the video is concerned, and get on with playing it for a while. It's quite nice over here in Hemperdon-Bagley, although there's not really a lot of places you can go. The river over here, you can actually swim in from this bridge down. Yeah, from that bridge down the river that way, you can swim in the river. But I haven't found a fishing spot on it. There's absolutely no fishing spots on that river whatsoever. I think you've got this crappy little pond here instead. They've got their own pond, even though it is filled in with grass. It still works. They can still fish in it. Bloody daft, isn't it? So, there you go. And you have to put separate mailboxes down, because if you try and get them to pay their bills in the wrong mailbox, they just stand there with exclamation marks over their head, or they can't walk there crap thing that it can mean 100 different bloody things. And we're going to end the video there. If you have watched all this video all the way through, thanks very much. Hope to see you in another video. Cheerio.